us a mini lesson in today's world when the world war is happening.
Yes.
Do you think humanity is going to...
Trump decides, Khamenei 86 decides. What about the youngsters like you and me? And maybe younger than us, the Gen Zs who are going to study here. What about their life?
Right.
Once you relate with a human being, that world is totally different with emotions, with feelings, with what we are. Because we as human, AI or machines can never ever take it over.
Only we see praising about you guys. Bhai, nahi to market mein bahut bure haal hai Gen Z ke. So why do you say you love
Not
them?
at all. How to build relationship, how to critically think, how to work with the people, trust people and build relationship. Along with that also have interpersonal relationship, intrapersonal relationship. These are another kind of intelligence that was not given. Whole word of God is only relation. The God comes to us as a relational being. So once we relate to each other with respect, already God is there. You would only find that. And that is where you find God in all things.
Hi everyone, welcome on board. In this world of chat, GPT, AIs and everything is going through automation, there are some people like Praveen sir, who is the Vice Chancellor of St. Aloysius, and this college completes, sir, today is the annual...
146 years, sir.
146 year of existence, and it's a mini lesson in today's world when the world war is happening.
Yes.
Do you think humanity is going to grave?
Not at all. It's only few of them, and we should not allow the few of them to allow the whole humanity to go into grave. So that's why others have to take control of the system.
Yeah.
It's not that only 5% of them, 2% at the age of 82, Trump decides, Khamenei 86 decides. What about the youngsters like you and me? And maybe younger than us, the Gen Zs who are going to study here. What about their life?
Right.
Who is deciding?
Right.
Why can't we get up and then control?
And discuss about this humanity. We are losing, sir, thoda bahut in this AI world, chat GPT world, social connections.
But the thing is that we are getting to Education 5.0. Education 5.0 is only humanization of the technology. So we have been somewhere else, going extremely. So we are coming back into humanization. That means technology has to be controlled by good human beings like you and me, or someone else possibly, so that we lead the technology through human perspective. That's very important.
What's your advice for these young, sir?
They are wonderful people.
Yeah.
I like them so much.
I was going to say they were
lovely.
lost and he's like...
we truly love them.
Really?
So I've got youngsters here, you must see them
He's
now.
the only VC who's praising about you guys. Bhai, nahi to market mein bahut bure haal hai Gen Z ke. So why do you say you love
Not
them?
at all.
Why?
See, they are very, exciting kind of people. They are into everything. See, the knowledge was not available when we were studying. They know everything that's there available. What they may not know is how to relate, because they are relating with the computers, relating with the other things. I would say the message to them is relate with human beings. Humanization is very important. Once you relate with a human being, that world is totally different with emotions, with feelings, with what we are. Because we as human, AI or machines can never ever take it away from us. So that is what my belief is. And I truly believe with the youngsters that I connect with. They are so lovely and so relational and
But
enjoy.
what about their senior generation, like us?
Senior generations
my
were
friends
good, but then they were into more mischiefs. But these are into mischiefs in the AI world. Those days, the mischiefs were with the friends and the people
Sir, is
around.
that kind of principal or the, I would say the manager who will say, oh, pehle wala batch to theek tha, but abhi wala batch is always good. Come on, sir.
No, I always feel the present one is better than the
That's what
earlier
I'm saying.
one.
Yeah. You say present. So we were the older ones.
Yeah, older ones, people always say older ones is better, but I contradict that.
Oh, you say that this one's better.
Something different, yes.
I was in NMIMS the other day. I was having a chat with Veena Vora ma'am, one of the top-notch leads, and she said, we are pulling down this generation like crazy, but this is a tough generation to be in. So when we were growing up, I was growing up, there was no Facebook, there was Orkut, there was no Netflix for sure. And when I was very young, there was DD1 and DD2, 2 channels. You're forced to watch that movie at 9 p.m. on one Wednesday or a Sunday, and you're forced to watch that 9 p.m. show, which will be like the thing. You cannot choose. Now they have like a lakh plus movies there.
They got choice.
And they have to live up to, Stranger Things 5 nahi dekha tumne. And they have like, oh, you haven't seen this, or you haven't seen that. And they have to keep up with the BTS, who's coming out. They have to keep up to the
That means their brain is compared to our time. Only we had no choice and we didn't know much of it. Now they have so many things, but they have to choose. To choose also they have to be brilliant. Isn't it?
How to choose?
That's the difficulty. But then they can choose always. Come into best institutions. Institutions will, apart from just teaching MBA or anything, They'll also guide you how to build relationship, how to critically think, how to work with the people, trust people and build relationship. Along with that, also have interpersonal relationship, intrapersonal relationship. These are another kind of intelligence that was not given, that can never be given by the machines. So that is something happens in an education institutions like ours in Jesuit institutions. We are really skilled in that. We call it something like cura personalis, the care for the human person, care for the individual person in our institution, so that we would like to know with the mentoring, would like to know through what they talk to us. We build that relationship and guide them with confidence. Today, what is important is only confidence. If they can go with the confidence, they can do anything in the world.
But confidence नहीं आता है sir
आता
2021
है.
में.
You must see the today's kids. They said, Father, I would like to do this, do that, and all that. I can see the confidence in them, but they need some push from the seniors, just to pat their back and said, yes, you have got it. That's all they require.
Sir, I was going to be made the president of NITK, one of the biggest clubs and the most rich clubs. I said, no, sir, I don't want to become. I want to get a job first. What people will say. I was forced to become president. I'm not saying I was great, but I was very underconfident.
But today's kids, they would like to do that.
They would do it.
I did it today. Everybody told me, 8 o'clock I had this one appointment, and I was supposed to book a flight at 10 o'clock. Practically everybody said, you won't get the flight. I said, I'll get the flight. Miracles can happen. But finally they were right and I was wrong. But I had a confidence. I could grade crash and land up to the gate there, and finally I got a tough guy who said, you may be VC or anybody, I can't allow you. But I had a confidence to reach there. So I said, of course, I respected him, fine. Just a minute actually, I lost it, then I had to stay for 3 hours there and come back now. That's why all these things getting delayed.
Super. Sir, you are at the helm of the institution which is 1880 established.
Yeah,
and
146 years now.
And so far, George sir, a very good friend.
Good friend of me also.
And I know him past 5 years now, and we are in the glory of 1948 established, 1948 Sir, when you sit at this at the helm of the ship, what are the few things based on these older learnings, traditional, let's call them, from the father, which have been passed on to you on the same chair you're sitting right now, and to the young folks कि यार ये पहले चलता था and now this is working, but there's a fine line they can manage, and you can also give your priestly tadka to it, if I may use, sir, with the lack of words. What would be that advice?
That advice is just to be with them. Now they don't understand why a priest in the field of science, and what is he doing? You should be praying in the chapel. I would tell them, find God in everything. Finding God in everything, that is at the helm of affairs of Jesuit education. Why? Because you do field of science, you may be mass communication, you may be doing MBA. Find God in everything that you do.
So
the God is the transcendent element, the truth, the beauty, the goodness. All that is very important. That is there with all of us. How do you really cull it out? That's where I have to see first of all God in myself, and I have to see in the other. Then there is a respect in the world that is built up. Whatever that may be AI or whatever you asked about humanity, it will get down to that finally.
So you said one very powerful line. I know you've rushed right now. He's a very big guy. We've got hold of him. Bahar annual day chal raha hai, and sir stage pe jaane wale. So one last small thing. Sir, you said find God in everything. Can you explain it at a very granular level so that a 20-year-old can understand?
Yes, because people don't like the word God. The whole word of God is only relation. The God comes to us as a relational being. So once we relate to each other with respect, already God is there. You would only find that. And that is where you find God in all things. In simple ways, that is the way I could explain to others, saying that when you see in the other the full truth, the full goodness, the full beauty, which is transcendental, you already see in God in the other. And each of us is of that. Only we have lost that. That's
Hoga kya, sir?
Hoga kya with the respect? What happens is, when I respect you, I also find the individuality in you, the uniqueness. You are a very unique human being. Nobody is a carbon copy of the other. When you do that, what happens? Everyone gives their best, because everyone is a gift by itself. We are not here to compare anyone. We are here to live life as God has given us.
You mean he's a creation of God?
Yes.
Or he's a God himself?
God is a creator who creates each of us in our own gifts and uniqueness and our own image and consciousness. And we need to identify that. That is where the real education is. Educare. the word that comes from Latin, to bring out something. So that is within us. The education is the field which allows you to bring that out from yourself and see the beauty in the other. So that is where all of us are finally respecting then peace and reconciliation.
This is so amazing, sir. One last question, sir.
Yes.
19, I've asked you again, but I'll rephrase it. Sir, 1880 we are surviving, right? I'm fine using the word surviving with due respect because people came, people went, World War came. आपने one भी देखा है, two भी देखा है.
Even inventions. A lot of inventions have come and gone.
Lot of
Einstein have come and gone, and Schrodinger equations and all.
Penicillin came after
Exactly.
School University. My goodness.
Yes, that's
Mother
true.
Teresa came after Sir.
Yeah.
And by the way, people who don't know, most of the universities in and around this Dakshin Kannada areas, के जो vice chancellor थे ना, वो इसी college के
And also they studied here and began their universities coming to our education system and then trying to build something else.
So what kept working for this
Adopting.
institution?
See, always when COVID-19 that happened, those who didn't adopt, they all killed themselves and died. What is important is that world keeps changing and we need to understand what it is. I said education 5.0. It was education 1.0 was totally different, which was teacher centric. Then it became student centric, another extreme. Then technology centric. Now it is human as well as technology. So these adaptations have to take place in education institutions with the students and the teachers need to do that. First of all, read the signs of the times. Unless you read the signs of the times, all of us are going to die. This institution has lived so far 146 years is because it is reading the signs of times each and every time when it goes up and then adapts itself to a change and then it becomes a change by itself to the present generation, ultimately for a goal of three important things. Information that is given, we give the best of information. The formation is very important, build a character. Finally, to a transformation of a human being. So that is where we give it here at St. Aloysius.
And sir, is there a guidebook which is passed from generation to generation like a
I think it is an oral tradition in a way that every tradition, every senior gives it to the younger generation and that's how it is handed over and we learn from the other. Exactly, yes.
Like a secret code?
Kind of a, yes. Yeah? Like Pabba's ideal. The secret code nobody gives. Aloysius has that.
Thank you. It's a pleasure. Humble
Thank
to
you.
meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much
Nice
for
meeting you.
losing your guards and talking it out.
Okay.
All these guys are preparing. Boys and girls, do the like button for sure. It's the first ever heart-to-heart conversation which I had with such a noble guy. And do the like button for sure. And anybody who has any questions regarding spirituality, sir, can we reply to them?
Definitely.
Regarding spirituality, regarding God, regarding
any questions, I'll be happy to reply and relate with them and respond to them.
That'll be really amazing. And people who are taking admissions in Aloysius, he's at the helm of the ship. I always check who is the captain of the ship. Check karo. MBA admissions are on. कोई Aloysius में MBA में भी admission ले रहा है. You guys are more than happy. Deadlines are on. Thank you so much. Thanks once again.
Thank you.
Take care.
So thank you so much. God bless you, Smith. Yes.